That's it, sir.
That's the beat we like to hear.
Look, man, you want to thank the sponsor?
Yes, tonight we got our sponsors as usual, C&M Eats and Do It Fluid. You know, without them two, it wouldn't be us. You know.
That sounds good, son.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you watch on YouTube, we need you to subscribe.
Yeah, please, subscribe. Because you like the shit we talk. I guarantee you like it. Because you smiling right now. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well just go and subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I want to say you did a good job, so giving away the Thanksgiving dinners, man.
Yeah, you worked the fuck out of your head. This dynamic has to change.
I wouldn't like that, man. Ain't no sister both of us be in there, man. You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker 20 foot long. We can't be in there.
No, but you did a good job.
Yeah, we did a great job.
It
was a success, man. I enjoy it. I just enjoy. Doing stuff with people. I had a few people come up there looking to pay for food, but it wasn't for sale.
Yeah, like
that was just our thanks to the people that in the hood.
If you had something to do with it, appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Yeah. We do it again. We're gonna do it again next year.
Yeah, and we're gonna do something before Thanksgiving time next year. We're gonna do something right around springtime. If the Lord say we can live that long.
Sound good.
Yeah.
What's new though, man? Man, listen, before you ask you what's new, I know you want to hear something about this. What's up with the lady? They say the lady beat a child down with a belt, grabbed him by the house, slung him around like a chicken dog, and goddamn, and people think that's alright to do. You think it's alright to do that?
Do I think was she in her parental rights by doing that?
Is it yes or no? You think it's alright or not, man?
No, because you asking me a question that
I'm saying, is it alright for her to do that? Yes or no?
Can I answer the question?
It's a yes or no question.
No, it's not.
I'm looking for a yes or no answer then. Can I get a yes or no answer? That's what I'm looking for.
No, you're not going to.
Let me take my question back then.
No, you finna let me talk. You asking me, is it all right for her to do what she did to her child?
Beat him with a belt, grab him by the hair like a chicken dog, swing him around.
Nah, she didn't fucking do all that now.
I ain't see it. You saw it?
Yes, I seen it.
Alright, so you think she was good for doing that?
Yeah, she was wielding her rights in her home to discipline her child.
So you feel like you can do what you want to do as long as you're at home?
Not necessarily do what you want to do, but you can whoop your child ass in your home. You know what I'm saying? The problem is.
Do you think you can get a bad ass whipping? You don't think she went too far with it?
Oh no, hell no.
You don't know what the boy did?
It don't matter. She did not abuse him.
What is abuse? What's the definition of abuse, goddamn? Somebody need to look that up and tell me.
From my understanding, the way society works, whatever they say abuse is.
I'm saying they gotta have a dictionary definition. It just don't go on and on and on. It can't.
It's open to interpretation to the person who's looking at it. Because in my eyes, she didn't abuse that child. She whooped him. Now she gave him a good ass whooping.
Yeah.
She gave him a 2000s ass whooping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She didn't give him an 80s or 90s ass whooping because she just took his pants down.
Yeah.
But she gave him a 2000 whooping. She bent him over the couch and hit him on the fat part of his ass. Yeah. She didn't hit him on his back. She didn't punch him in his face. She didn't hit him, you know what I'm saying, to take his clothes down. You know what I'm saying? What you want a mama to do to a child is bad. When my mama told me to do something, she meant for me to do it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
A case in point. My mama told me not to do something I did. It was during Thanksgiving time. And I was a fool for pecan pie. Still am. You know what I'm saying? And my mama was finna go to the store. She said, go in there, fuck on my pecan pies. She might well should have left it open.
You went in there?
I went in there, ate half of the damn pie. So I ate the pie.
What you think gonna happen when she comes
Didn't
back?
matter, I still gonna eat the pie. But I got a point I'm trying to get to.
Yeah,
so I went down to my buddy's house and was playing, you know what I'm saying? And about an hour later, she called me. She beat the shit out of me for about 45 minutes. Didn't care what she hit me and didn't care what she hit me with. You understand what I'm saying? And I mean, I know I deserve that ass whooping. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But people don't know what that kid has done or what he did to do that. Get her to that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But society has let people raise their children. Now, if she would have been on there beating him with his clothes off, beating him with a stick, hitting him in his face and his stomach, kicking and punching him, that's something totally different. Now, that's abuse.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But you got to let people raise their children. And the little punk ass 24-year-old son she had get on TV and get recorded saying his mama beat him. But he had got sense enough to be on the phone telling people what she did to him. He ain't in jail.
Yeah.
You know, he ain't no rapist.
So the whoopers did him good.
He ain't no crackhead.
The whoopers did him good.
They did him justice. You understand what I'm saying? That's the fucking way he need to look at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But ma'am,
she might have just saved them.
yeah, but listen, I forget her name, but I coming from Clinton Henry Bettis. I think you did an extraordinary job whooping your child's ass because he needed that whooping. But that 24-year-old son of yours, you need to disown him.
Why you say that?
Because he let the news fool him to talk about his mama online, talking about she beat him when he was growing up.
He shouldn't have did that.
He should, man, talk against your mama.
You right.
Cause she spit him out her butthole. Yeah. And he get on TV and talk about him.
I feel out the butthole.
Yeah, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. I can't say what I want to say, but you know what I'm saying? Cause you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But that's that new age shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in that, cuz. I'm going with my mama to the graveyard. Yeah, I don't give a damn what she do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, that's straight up.
I feel that. But you know, everybody don't get it. I'm gonna tell you this about the whooping. Everybody don't get them type of whooping. So everybody is shocked when they see them type of whoopings. You see what I'm saying? That's why it just was an outroar to me the way I think it is. Cause I done got a whoop before, rough.
I mean, cuz.
Real rough.
Man, my mama whooping.
All my siblings, all my cousins that growed up around me.
Yeah.
Rough whooping.
Sticks that diameter.
What? Make you go outside and get the switch.
Beat the brakes off.
Better not break that smile back.
Cause and don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, I hate heard people online talking about.
Look, and that was his mama. I used to get the whoopings from my mama, grandmama, auntie,
everybody,
uncle, all that. Yeah.
You know, I hear people talk about that soft parenting. Man, all you gotta do is look at society and look at the shape that the country's in, and you can see what soft goddamn parenting get you. It gets you to where we at right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, it's just sad that we got to the point where people can't raise their children, and then when they get in so much trouble and get to be in the justice system, people go to holler and say, what happened to their parents? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You taking the script out of the parents' hand by threatening them with jail. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, y'all need to get your shit together. The bottom line.
That goes so far that they can't change nothing. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing back. I mean, ain't like they're gonna apologize to the lady.
No. They just fucked her whole life up just because she whooping her child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I done, huh? Yeah. It might be way in New York by now. Yeah. Everybody knows about this.
And this is even more crazier when you think about it. What you think the next child gonna do when they parents chastising them?
You better not hit me. Hit me if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the police.
Yeah, all that.
All that. Yeah, I mean that's crazy.
Yeah, you say I can't go outside. Watch this.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them you hit me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all.
You say I can't drink no beer. Watch this.
Yeah. You say I can't smoke left.
All that.
Yeah, all that shit.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
They ain't thinking about that.
No, they ain't thinking about that. All they thinking about is what they see and what they think they should do. What you should have done was you should have investigated the situation before you arrested that woman. You know what I'm saying? It's too much other important stuff going on for you chastising a woman and destroying her career because she whooped her child's ass on the ass with a belt across the damn sofa. Because if you got a picture of in a dictionary of how you want somebody to discipline a child, that's what you want to see. You want to see them bend the child over a sofa and hit them on the fat part of their ass with school pants on. You know, I mean, cuz what else can you ask for? Billy, don't do that. I told you not to go to the neighbor's house.
That ain't gonna work.
Cuz Billy gonna be a crackhead.
Yeah, you gotta discipline.
Cuz I swear to God, I couldn't go to sleep that night.
I got whoopings. I mean, I thought that was the American way.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You do something wrong, you get a whip.
Yeah, the consequences.
Yeah,
consequences. You go speeding, you get a ticket. Consequence.
Yeah.
You go somewhere, your mama tell you not to. She's not supposed to talk to you. She's supposed to beat your ass.
Yeah.
So you know, but yeah, I'm off of my soapbox with that. See that little bastard to me.
You wild, man. Why the baby gotta be a bastard?
Because that's what he is.
That's crazy, man.
You know, and his daddy left him, so that's proof. He was a bastard.
What you mean his dad?
She was divorced from their dad, because I read the day that they back with their dad. I mean, the definition of a bastard is, you know what I'm saying, your parents divorced, right? Yeah. So I'm telling the truth again.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all, you know, the justice system, we got life messed up right now. Y'all
like the wrong thing.
Yeah, they worry about the wrong stuff, cuz.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
What's going on though, man? They say goddamn Vigor Williamson in the playoffs, man.
Oh yeah, fourth round, the semifinals.
Who won the first time they played?
Williamson won.
They blown them out of that battle.
No, I think it was a close game. Yeah, I think it was a close game.
So they play again. At the same place.
I think they can't fit all them black people in them little parts. They got to be at last.
That's what they want last.
Yeah, they got to be at last this time. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, City Mobile, y'all get the police ready.
who you think will win?
I don't know, man. Williamson won the first time.
So you got to go with them. They already showed you they can win.
I mean, that can go both
They
ways.
showed you they can win, though.
Yeah, but
so why you can't go with the man who showed you he can win?
But it's just like when you growing up, you feel the guy fighting, he beat you up the first time. The next time y'all fight,
beat him up again.
No, that's you talking shit.
I'm just telling you, that's it.
But that fight gonna be harder for you next time.
So you beat up somebody before?
Yeah, I got beat up before too.
Have you beat somebody before?
Yeah.
So you think you can beat them again?
No, we ain't doing no more fighting.
I'm just saying. You think you can beat them again?
No, not now.
I'm just saying if you win, you'll win.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying now maybe.
If I was a better man, I bet we win.
I mean, it should be a good. They said it was a great game.
And that's because they won last game.
But I heard a lot of people say Williamson won off. It was luck or something they were saying. It was just some stuff happened.
Yeah, luck got them all the way here then.
Yeah, you're right. Both of them, them
two. That's 5A or 6A? That's 5A?
I think that's 5A.
5A?
Yeah, because Theodore 6A don't play Theodore.
So whoever win out of this, it's still one more game.
Yeah, championship game. But I commend Williamson High School and Vigor.
Williamson, Vigor, who the other two teams is?
I think Spanish. No, Saraland.
All of them in the same division?
You talking about division? I don't know who they be. I'm just saying.
You said the team is all that's left
around this area.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But congratulations to Williamson and Vigor, man. Good job to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I actually think I'm gonna go to that game. I kind of think I want to go out there and see that because that's the type of atmosphere you want to watch high school football in. When they really playing for something, they playing for the game, go to the championship game.
It's gonna be a real chess game.
It's gonna be nail biting and some hard hitting.
That's what you want.
That's what you want to see, cuz.
Yeah.
Some of them gonna be their last game, high school game ever they play.
You know something? We can give somebody a player of the game award. Huh?
Yeah, we can. We should do that. We should go.
Go watch the game, give somebody a player of the game. We give them card to Walmart or something.
No, we're gonna give them some more.
I'm just saying, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Give them a gift card or something.
Give them some. Yeah,
we're
gonna give them some. Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah, I'm for real. Yeah, cause I want them kids to be great and do great.
Yeah.
And when you playing for something, even at that younger age, it makes you want to play a little harder. We gonna.
I mean, everything rotate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Meaning like, them boys high school, them folks you see in the pro, they're gonna leave out. The people in college gonna take their spot. The folks in high school gonna take the college spot. They're just gonna keep on rotating.
It's a rotate, don't rotate. Yeah. But I said I wanted to go. So we need to go out there and see which one of them boys we need to give a gift card or something to. Yeah, we just buy them a big steak dinner or something.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do an offensive plan and defensive plan.
Yeah. Cause I mean, you know what I'm saying? Cause they actually they need to be committed as is right now.
Just for getting this far.
And them two local teams. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But congratulations to both of y'all and the coaches. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all doing a great job. Keep at them kids' ass, cause y'all are the only one keeping them on the streets.
Hey, that's it.
Yeah, y'all keep them out of trouble. You know what I'm saying?
For some of them, that's gonna be their meal ticket.
That's gonna be their meal ticket. Yeah. And I don't take that the wrong way, but I'm saying a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, kids that play sports in high school in the inner city, the only thing they have to look forward to is playing sports. And when you got men pouring into your kids' life, you need to always, commend them and tell them they're doing a great job because they could be doing something else. Because ain't like they're getting rich coaching. They doing that because they love them kids and they love what they do.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I commend them coaches out there, you know what I'm saying, for, doing stuff some of the guys' daddy want to do, spend time with them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I plan to go to the game, you know what I'm saying? So, I just want to see it because I know it's going to be a hell of a game.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Mm-hmm. No doubt. What else going on in the city, man?
Man, it was something else I wanted, boy. I had some, but that little boy, that shit had me burning up. Boy, I couldn't even sleep for 2 days thinking about that. I swear I couldn't even sleep when I was tossing and turning.
About that,
cause that shit pissed me off. Cause I know that woman didn't do that to her child.
Yeah.
She did that to chastise her child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I to this day I'm pissed off about that because I put online if I had a school system.
What you think to happen? They should get a what they call them things?
A GoFundMe.
Yeah.
For her, and I said that.
For her attorney.
Yeah, if people always get GoFundMe for bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's split 50-50 or 60-40 by people for her against her. Get that woman to go fund me and I even donate to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she needed, because she did nothing wrong. If she was out there selling her body on drugs, y'all have another problem.
Yeah.
But she trying to do the right thing and raise a decent human being, y'all still got a goddamn problem. Make up your mind. You know what I'm saying? You can't soft parent kids. You got to beat their ass.
You gotta do something.
Yeah, you gotta cut out that shit. That shit deal to me, cause I know I got ass whoopings and that shit work sometimes.
I mean, I got one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
She probably got them too.
Yeah. And then she a school teacher. They say she had got teacher of the year.
So I heard that.
Yeah, so she ain't no bad person.
So y'all praise them.
Yeah, so either y'all don't know what the fuck you doing.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you giving a teacher of the year and 5, cause y'all crazy.
So that means if she get a teacher of the year, she know how to do other kids right. You know she know how to do her kids right.
And exactly, and that's the whole point I was telling my wife. I told her, I say now, you can't have both sides of the room. You know what I'm saying? If you a damn low-down dirty person, you're gonna be a low-down dirty person most of the time.
Yeah.
You can't be the teacher of the goddamn
at
year.
Home, at work.
Yeah, you can't be the teacher of the year and come home and be a goddamn abuser.
A monster parent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just don't work.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry for talking about this again, but that shit just bothered me. You know, that just bothered me, man. I've been thinking about it every day since that happened. Besides today, because I just been real busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come get you a free rib dinner, lady, whatever your name is. CNMEs, come get you. As a matter of fact, come get you a slab on me. Yeah, because I think they're doing you wrong.
Yeah, what you think gonna happen?
I don't know. I think eventually, man, they're gonna non-process that.
The other kids, right?
Yeah,
and they took them from.
They took them from them, yeah. But you don't need them. Forget them kids. They ain't. Let society have them. Let them see how that work out. Put them in foster care. Let people abuse them, sexual abuse them.
And that's what happened.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Jesus Christ, let me let that go.
It's backwards, ain't it?
Yeah, man, society is so crazy.
Backwards.
Yeah, you know. But still, high school coach Mash retired. Coach Mash, the high school football coach, still in high school.
Who's gonna be the next man? I know they got it hooked up already.
I have no idea, man.
He want to retire, they ain't know who's gonna take his spot.
Yeah, and you know, he this is his 3rd year coaching. They made the playoffs, was 8-4, I think they were.
Yeah.
So I heard somebody say Larson, you know what I'm saying, gonna be the coach because he's been over there for a little while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he played ball over
there.
He
played over there. You know, there's people from the Theodore area. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I know him from TA Park.
Yeah. And it's but he was defensive coordinator. He's been a defensive coordinator for a while. So should I do it? Ask me, do I think he should be the coach?
He should be the coach?
100%. Because he's been there. He cut his teeth there. He's been there. He's been consistently there. And you know what I'm saying?
The only one that did all that?
I ain't gonna say he's the only one, but did all that. But I think his tenure has been there as being on the coach staff is the longest. You know what I'm saying? So just for that reason, he should be the head coach because you already skipped over him twice. You know what I'm saying? With Mass but he couldn't probably rate up when Carter got the job after Coach Mary left. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that it's only right that he get the opportunity this time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like if I was at work and they hire another man to come in and give him the position over me. You know what I'm saying?
Though.
It happens, but it ain't right.
I mean, why it ain't right? They got what they wanted. They got the job filled.
Yeah, but I'm unfilled mine.
You must have did something.
No, I'm just saying though. You know, hey, no, hell no. You sure up trying to get
I'm saying you can be replaced for any reason.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. In certain situations, but
in any situation.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm just saying, cause
right or wrong, it don't matter if it's right or wrong.
That job, you know, Larson should get that job.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know nothing about the team or none of that, but like I said, I just know he from the area.
Yeah, and the only reason I'm saying that because he just been there a while. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see somebody from the area get it anyway, because you from the area. That means you know the families in the communities. You know.
Yeah, he been on the coaching staff so long. You know.
I'm talking about you went to school with him and all that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, he at least a shot. You know. I mean, give him a chance. What's the worst he can do? You know. They probably gonna do it. Do all right, yeah.
I'm saying they probably already hooked up. They probably got an announcement or something.
Yeah. Because you know, people don't do stuff without having a succession plan. You know what I'm saying? And you just ain't gonna quit no $100,000 job or retire your 3rd year in. You know what I'm saying? That just don't make a lot of sense.
Wow.
I mean, $100,000 job.
He might be good.
He was good before that.
He might be. The money all he wanted was 3 years.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying. But you know, either way, I feel like, you know what I'm saying. I went to theater, man, and I hear people always, you know, I'm not even gonna open that can.
About what, coaching?
Yeah, let's talk about something.
What you talking about?
I'm
Black
just,
coach?
yeah, the people always talk about, you know what I'm
They
saying.
want a black coach over
Yeah,
there?
they want a black coach over there.
I mean, who the black coach, who the black man could get it?
I don't know, man. You know,
I mean, I'm saying if ain't nobody viable, no matter what color it is, you got me. You can't. You might want a Mexican to get it, but if you ain't got a Mexican with the credentials, he can't get it.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
If you ain't got a black man with the credentials, you can't get it.
Yeah. So
You know what I'm
at
saying?
the end of the day, man, I would love to see somebody, a black man over there, you know what I'm saying,
One day.
leading the program.
Yeah, probably one day.
But you know,
we'll get one with the credentials.
yeah, but and this is, you know what I'm saying, kind of leading into what you're saying right there. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be there and stay there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cut your teeth. You gotta be there.
So you saying so you saying for you to be a coach over there, for you to be the head coach over there one day, you gotta start as the bag boy.
Not necessarily bad, boy. You just need to be on the coaching staff.
So you can start as the bag boy and just work your way up for however long it takes.
No,
you to get
not necessarily that. You need to know something about football.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Football ain't hard.
You know, I ain't necessarily say it ain't hard, but you need to know something about football. You need to submit yourself in the program.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know, just from coach down to everybody that eventually came to head coach had been there for a while, but Mass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He the first one I would know just to come in and get a job and
Where
not
he
get
came
on.
from?
He was up in northern Alabama. He was out at St. Paul's for a long time.
Yeah.
Then got a job in northern Alabama, and then he just swooped in there. First time I heard of that.
You must have a good record or something.
I ain't gonna necessarily say he had a good record. Now at St. Paul's he won some state championships.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but at the team up north he did all right, but he
That was college ball.
No, it was high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? So, you know. But you always wanna, you know what I'm saying, just try to keep the, you know, high from within, you know what I mean? You know, so that's why everybody was kind of shocked when they hired Coach Matt, but they couldn't say nothing because he had a winning record behind him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't say nothing when a man, oh, you got a championship on your back, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But now, you know what I'm saying, people can't say nothing they hire Larson because he been there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So now they go out.
What about the other people you say been there? They don't know football?
I ain't gonna say they don't know football, but it goes back to saying you need to be to cut your teeth. You know what I'm saying? You need to be through the fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just can't give you the keys to the Cadillac and you've been driving a goddamn dump truck. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. But you know, I think Larson will do a pretty decent job too, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. See next year.
He got my vote. You know, if it matters.
So he ain't got it yet.
No, I don't think so. I heard somebody had mentioned something. You know what I'm saying? But he got my vote though, just because he been there and he, you know, he there. You know, and if he didn't get it, I feel some type of way. Especially if they brought somebody else in.
Who ain't got nothing to do with
He
it.
ain't got nothing to do with it. I feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, and this probably be the first time that somebody actually from Thitto, the coach of Thitto.
That's good too.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know about Douglas. Well, Coach Donald was from Thitto. Yeah, he went to Thitto.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, yeah, I remember that. He went to Thitto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But his tenure at Thitto was pretty decent, and he was a pretty decent coach. Because he was kind of connected to the families that came through there. He knew about you and knew your folks. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big difference when you deal with kids, you know. Man, I know your daddy. You know what I'm saying? He can cuss you out and not feel bad because he went to school with your daddy. He know it ain't personal. You know what I'm saying? They say, you know, he racing. Nah, he ain't racing. You just full of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but somebody from the outside, you know what I'm saying, say something, well, he could be racing. But, you know, Larson can't be because, I mean, he from Thitto. We know him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, but that's I'm interested to see. Like I said, I hope Larson get it because, like I said, he worthy of, you know what I'm saying, he getting it.
Yeah, he probably will.
Mm-hmm.
He probably will.
Yeah. You been hearing about the National Guard in Memphis?
I kind of heard something about it, but I ain't really just dive into it. I seen a man. I guess there was a man or something making a little speech or something about it. Yeah. I'm saying Trump sent the National Guard, or why the National Guard?
Yeah, I think Trump had something to do with it. You know, it's for the troubled cities cities in the country that's having a lot of trouble with violence.
So what they do? They just start walking the streets and just start locking folks up.
Pretty much, but not to that extent. But that's a.
I'm saying, why the police can't do that?
Shit, they've been trying to do it for 20 years. It's like Memphis or war zone.
I'm saying, so what the National Guard gonna do? The police can't do.
But see, the National Guard, they ain't working by no hour, and they ain't got no rules to what I can't stop you. You know what I'm saying? Come here, let me see what's in your pocket. Let me run your background. You know what I'm saying? That's what the National Guard doing. They just everywhere.
So they treat us like they do overseas over there when they run into them. They treat us like terrorists.
They just ain't killing them.
I'm saying, you said they come in and let me do this. That's how they do.
I mean, now I might be over exaggerating a little bit, but that's kind of pretty much what's going on.
I'm gonna have to look up on that.
Yeah, but that, you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna give you my point of view from that. I feel like that they should do that.
Why?
Because it's a war zone.
What makes a city so bad that you got to do that?
They killing folks every day, cuz.
People die every day.
Yeah, but
what's the criteria?
This violent crime. You know, they clowning. Because every time you turn around and look at the major news, it's something going on.
They ain't even the number one. Say Mobile number one. Alabama number one.
Yeah, but they coming. They coming. You hold your horses.
Coming down here next.
You hold your horses, cuz. Y'all better get y'all shit together. Trump gonna send them. Trump ain't playing with nobody, cuz.
No, man, you can't do that.
Yeah, you got to, man. You got to, man, because you know how we get. Get up the engine, we take 6 miles.
I ain't know that, man.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So you said they probably coming to Mobile?
No.
Alabama.
No.
You just said that, then?
No.
What
Stop.
you said?
I said, you hold my beer. He said that, you said they,
I said they in Memphis. That ain't even the murder capital.
Yeah, you said Mobile. I said
they say Alabama.
Alabama, yeah. They keep on coming, they'll come.
So they coming.
I don't think we to the extent.
Because even though our murders is more than Memphis, we ain't to the extent. What's the
because
the
national news ain't covering the news like it is in the
big
city. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what it is because every time you turn around, they talk about Memphis, what's going on in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then when you get the eyes of the president and the people in his cabinet, you know, we need to go down and check on them folks. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the government can't overreach.
I feel like he need to do that in every city, in every state. Cause I know every state got the National Guard anyway.
Yeah, but
that ain't being deployed. They at the crib.
Yeah,
they can work for that money they get.
Yeah, but you know, just you know, be patient. It ain't over yet. He got 3 more years.
No, I'm just saying National Guard is in the cities anyway.
Yeah.
They already, so it ain't if they deploy, they just sending extra. Cause they already there.
They already there, yeah. But he's activating them, rather. Yeah. You know, he activating them to active duty because you know National Guard they just
don't
be
do
getting
nothing.
checked.
Man, someone be school teachers and all kinds of stuff, postal workers, whatever. Yeah.
But you kind of. To be truthfully honest about it, you kind of hate to see that happening because, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be that bad where they got to send the National Guard now to get your shit together.
Somebody got to intervene.
Yeah.
I told you, United States was God. Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah. But you know what's crazy though, man? And this is something else that bothers me, and it bothers me all the time. Now, you have a mayor of a city that's in shambles.
Yeah.
People they running wild. They doing crazy shit. They killing everybody, stealing everything. It's just a wartime. But he's a Democratic mayor. You know what I'm saying? And it's not he stumped down, don't want Trump to come in his city because he's a Democratic mayor. Just because Trump is a Republican.
He can't worry about that.
But that's what I'm saying. But his whole job is the betterment of his city and the people in the city.
Man, Trump coming for the people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's what the mayor should be for the people.
They don't realize that Trump come here and help these people, and the people say and feel like Trump say they lie.
Yeah, they're gonna get rid of him. Yeah, and that's what I don't understand that. But see,
they'll try to keep Trump in after his time, but if they feel like they can say they lie.
And that's what I'm saying. It's just politics. People be playing politics with people's lives, and that ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get away from that politics when it comes to people living and dying. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't cool. You know.
They don't care about that, man.
No, they don't care about that.
Cause look, the stuff that you see bad, they ain't gonna never see it.
Yeah, you're right.
The problems you got, they ain't gonna never have.
Yeah, you're right. They got big houses with security guards.
Yeah, they ain't gonna never have that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, it's crazy though.
You'll never see him in public.
You see them, they
Yeah.
choom.
Yeah,
They ain't stopping at red lights.
Yeah, you won't even know it's them.
Yeah, they ain't stopping at red lights because they got police escorts. You mean who was that?
All that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look, just on another, I seen Prime. Was I forgot what I was seeing him on. This man got the gas station at his house.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, got a gas station, gas pumps in the house.
They ain't never got to stop in public.
No, period.
They don't even want to deal with the public.
No, period.
Yeah, the only way they want to deal with the public is if you paying to see them.
To pay to see them, yeah.
Other than that, they ain't fuck with.
Don't forget this part now. When you see them in public, you pay to see them. That's false what you see, because you paying them to see them.
That's what you paying to see them.
Yeah. But that's why you ain't gonna go. I ain't gonna go for none of that buffoonery. I ain't paying to go see nobody because I know they put it on the front because I'm paying them to see them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing all that, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see them in they natural, authentic self. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's kind of hard to kind of believe what you see online, because people show you the best of everything. They don't show you cussing and clowning with their kids and their old ladies.
That's why when you see it, you lock the leg up.
Yeah, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I ain't got no problem with priming none of them, but you just remember you always seeing what they want you to see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they have problems, they lives get cut off and all that type of shit too. Cars get repossessed. You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff, but you ain't gonna never see that. You just gonna see the glitz and glamour.
That's it. Because that was sale.
Yeah, that was sale, yeah. But, you know, so, yeah, that's what it is, though.
That was sale. What you think about his son? Talking about Prime, his son still ain't played the game, man.
Talking about shedeur, I think shedeur is a pretty good quarterback. I think he's decent. Now, I'll say this, he better than the great Gabriel. I think he's a better athlete than that guy.
He play a new style. The running quarterback, man, I feel like that's a new style of play. Not really. I ain't gonna say it's a new style of play because quarterbacks been doing that, but just the way they do their thing with the ball, I don't know, man. Because Vic was a running quarterback. Ronnie Cunningham running quarterback. They don't even look like them dudes.
No. But the only thing I always said about shedeur is he hold the ball too long.
Think so?
And he put himself in compromised situations because he take unnecessary sacks. You know what I'm saying? And just you know. But I feel like that if he given a good opportunity in a time frame to learn like the other guy got before him, I think he'll be in a way better spot than the guy in Gabriel in. Because you can look at Gabriel and tell he ain't gonna be no quarterback. He just don't got it. You know, he just don't have it.
He garbage.
Garbage. Yeah, I'm talking with the big G.
So why you think they paying? They gave him a lot of money, obligated or something?
No. And that's what I just didn't understand that either. They didn't give him a lot of money. You know, they ain't got all their money tied up in Deshaun Watson. They got
he the quarterback?
Yeah, he on Cleveland. He was hurt though. They got like almost $240 million guaranteed tied up in him.
So shit, Shonda shouldn't even went there then if he though.
No, but he didn't have no choice. That's who drafted him.
Yeah.
So it was either there or the couch. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? If they ain't got no money tied up in none of them quarterbacks, that even furthers my argument that I don't understand why Kevin, whatever his name is, don't play shedeur. It's got to be something else.
Something personal.
It's something personal. Why he ain't playing him? Because you ain't got no money tied up in neither one of them. You know what I'm saying? And you already suck as a team, and you pretty much going to lose anyway.
Yeah, so you might as well.
You might as well play him and see what you got, because you might have a diamond in the rough.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but they ain't gonna let nobody else get him. They gonna keep him on the bench.
I seen some when they was talking about the Raiders.
But they, you know what I'm saying? But you know, but you know what though? And I just talked about Dion. I really didn't talk about it, but I just said what I had to say. But I think he did a great job of raising his kids. You know what I'm saying? Because even though that young man going through all that bullshit with Cleveland, his attitude is great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And deep down, he know they screwing him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because last week they were saying the man had never had a snap with the first team. He never had a snap with the first team and had to start a game. Because they trying to get the man killed. You know what I'm saying? But you know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? He a professional and he got to do a job, but, you know, that's rough, you know.
Yeah, that's messed up.
That rough cause not to start.
Because what happened if he bucked with them folks?
Yeah.
If he just really bucked for real, they'll blackball him. He'll never play.
Yeah, never play again. Yeah, and that's what they want him to do. They want him to act an ass so they can say he a problem.
So they already got the other son out of there.
Yeah.
They say he don't even play ball anymore. He a model or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The one that played with Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah,
He don't even play no more.
Yeah, but that's crazy, you know. So I think
they got one son that's left. They gonna get him out of there. Try to get him out of there.
And it's at the end of the day, man. If people try to humble you and close your mouth,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you know what I'm saying, just keep the faith. They got money, so money ain't an issue with them.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So they ain't pressed for no money. So you know what I'm saying, they just keep character. They can keep their character and keep, you know what I'm saying, keeping the persona up that they are right, because they are financially, and that's what most people playing sports for is the money. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, at the end of the day, I think he deserved a decent shot. You know.
I'm gonna tell you, man, on some other. Listen, man, I went to the fucking see the
Pelicans.
Them niggas garbage, man. I swear.
Hold on, stop. Are you planning on going back?
Yeah, I can make the team. I can make that team at 65.
Yeah, I damn sure pay for a ticket on the front row if you do.
I don't see how motherfuckers pay you millions of dollars, man, to miss wide open shots,
yeah,
man.
You're right. Yeah.
Like you make millions of dollars, man. These folks come here to see you and you can't do nothing, man.
I say that too, man. I see some of them guys playing football and stuff. I mean, I could do better.
It's like, I know you say they playing for the money, for finance, but goddamn, nigga, y'all gotta have some pride, man.
Yeah,
I just can't let nobody beat me down, man, to my own shit.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't do it, man. I just can't do it. I'll be so mad kicking tables over the chair, man. Like, y'all do something, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, come on, man.
They had show. This is kind of I'm gonna get to what I'm finna say when I make this point. They had a video of Michael Jordan had, and they been doing with NBC where he have a little interview that he doing at halftime of games.
Yeah.
And he was like, if he sometimes he wish he was so competitive until now it kind of bothers him that he can't. He wish he could take a pill and go back and play. And I used to think about that, something, man, I wish I could just go back just to show people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, how much you love and how hard you play the game. Because you see people that they out there just bullshitting.
Yeah.
Just going through the motions, you know what I'm saying? But that just a little tired of what you saying, man.
Man, and these niggas is 6'9", 6'7", 6'8". I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No doubt if I was on the court, I'd be the shortest nigga on the court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But these niggas is garbage,
They
man.
garbage, yeah.
You can't help but block a nigga shot. You goddamn 6'11".
Yeah, you right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got to shoot a jumper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then it's like this. Nigga, you 6'9", 6'10", what the fuck you doing layups for?
Yeah, right. You
gonna
be
missing
the goal line.
What?
Every time.
Come on, man. You missing layups.
Yeah.
You supposed to be bamming this thing, man.
And you know, and this is crazy. You know, I watch basketball or some stuff, and I always tell people, one of my dreams is always to dunk the basketball. You know, you got people 6'9", 6'10" trying to do a layup. Cause I be trying to tear the rim off the goal every time.
I'm like, it ain't no way. These folks out here want to see you.
That's what people come to see you dunk and shoot threes.
But I'm saying, man, y'all garbage. But I swear, man, for what I've been saying, I can make their team.
You know what I told you?
I can make their team.
Cause you ain't gonna make it but one time up and down the court.
But I swear, that one time back down, that shit gonna be so fly. It's gonna be so fly. I'm talking about, ain't no way, man. These niggas shooting out balls, throwing the ball over the backboard. Like, man, y'all get paid millions of dollars for this. I give you another example. You just say, like, you go watch high school ball. You gonna watch the dudes play, then you gonna watch the girls play. The girls' game don't even look nothing like the dudes' game. They're gonna be out. Sometimes if they just a trash team, they all on the floor fighting for the ball.
Like they drunk out that drunk.
Motherfucker pass you the ball, they this close to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like
running with the ball.
Just crazy shit. This how they playing, man.
Yeah.
This how they playing. All thing I can say, that dude, what's the dude name is?
Zion.
He ain't playing, and there's another dude named Jordan.
Yeah.
He ain't playing, but them niggas like. You know what I'm saying? They might would have been different if them two playing, but the rest of them dudes, they garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they really call it the New Orleans garbage.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying, that they I see that too, man. I just don't understand how you could.
How could you get paid millions of dollars, man, to goddamn be garbage?
Yeah.
To lose, to not even be competitive.
6'10", 6'11".
Like, you know you're gonna lose before the game even start. You know you're gonna lose the season before the season start. These folks pay you millions to be a loser, man.
You already know. You already know that.
Like,
you
okay,
got a chance.
Here go your 10, 15, 20 million. Come on, be a loser for another year.
Y'all would call me. I swear I got 5 screws in one ankle and a bad knee, and I swear to God I'll be out there.
And I like you. I know it's about the money, but I still just ain't be no no loser, man.
Y'all gonna say he can't run and he can't do this, but he out there playing hard. It ain't gonna be no dunking of it because I'm going under you.
I'm telling you, sometimes if you can be a player that just play defense and just hustle up and down the court. You'll get scrap buckets.
There were people the guy Tony Allen that played with Memphis who was in the news for the drugs a couple weeks ago. That's what he was, a defensive stopper. He got scrap points, but he was a dog on defense.
He'll get scrap points just by hustling.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But I'm gonna interject this at this moment since we talk about sports and basketball. I just want to shout out Unique Thompson, who's my stepdaughter, which I don't call my stepdaughter. She's my daughter. She's a great basketball player, playing overseas. She's doing real good. You know, I never give her flowers. You know what I'm saying? But
I think she'll dunk on you, man.
yeah, she will. She's doing real good. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all get opportunities, it's NBL 1. She played with the team over in Australia, the Flyers. She's doing real well. So shout out Unique, love you. So
she gonna dunk on you, man.
Yeah, she gonna say, "Why you do that?" But you know it is what it is. Yeah. So, but yeah.
I can't. But that's fucked up. Same thing with the football.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Only thing about the football, I mean, it's a little bit more complicated.
Yeah.
Probably because it's a lot of more parts.
A lot of the moving parts.
Yeah,
you're right.
If you playing basketball, you could be one man and take over. Even if you can't, if you got two people, you could be presentable with two people on the basketball court. Yeah, but you can't be doing this old goof ass shit, trying to take charges and shit. Like if you play basketball, man, once the game first starts, after about the first 2 or 3 minutes, you already know. Look, the referee ain't calling no fucking touch fouls. We ain't taking no charges. You're not calling that shit.
And you know who to stop on their team.
Yeah, you know.
You already know.
You already know my homeboy. He fishing. Ain't since we throw this nigga ball.
Nothing. You know all that.
Yeah,
you know all that.
So shit, you goddamn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hate, like I say, it's 5 minutes left in the game or something. Y'all down by 20, 30 points, nigga. The fuck? Why is you calling plays?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You need to be shooting.
Yeah. Time you touch it, throw it up.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I got some big men soon they get on the goal and shoot.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Just give them time to get down there and rebound.
That's it.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man.
But you know what I noticed too, man, speaking about this, you know, it's amazing how important, which I already noticed, the quarterback position is on the football team.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you get a shit quarterback,
it's over.
It's cuz.
You got to distribute the ball.
The NFL is a quarterback-driven league. And if y'all ever listen to this, you quarterbacks in the NFL, they owe y'all more money.
He got to be no superstar.
No, he just got to be. He got to be decent.
Yeah,
he got to be decent, and that's proven. You ain't got to be great. You ain't got to be a great athlete. You just got to have common sense to not throw the ball to the other team.
You got to have good IQ.
Good IQ. Yep.
Good IQ.
Yeah, because
recognize those zones and you can just most of them look like, I'm just gonna say Tom Brady, but I don't even know. I'm just saying it because I know you're a great fucking man on the field, and every time I bet on him, I won. You know what I'm saying? That just if he open his eyes and he recognize the little position y'all in, he already know, boom, I can throw the ball right here all day long.
Oh, he know I don't throw the ball right there because that's double coverage over there.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he know when to run the ball to each side.
Yeah, that's IQ.
Yeah, IQ.
Just based off of how you set up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why them niggas change the play from what it is to this and that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can do that.
And we came up, I ain't gonna say we came up, but we witnessed an era of quarterbacks that it probably will never be again in the NFL. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, there's a couple more of them right up and down, but Aaron Rodgers, them guys right up and down, man. Them guys,
Big Ben.
Yeah, them guys were
the dude for the Saints.
Yeah. I say Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Them guys. You know what I'm saying? You just have to, you know what I'm saying? Just go back and watch them.
Good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You have to go watch them to see how.
Even the other one was the one that played with the Tennessee Titans.
You talking about
the one that went to Alcorn.
Oh, you talking about back there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying, but you know,
but now you get some dudes to play quarterback, them niggas just prodigies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But some of them just work their way up and just know the game.
And then I say some of them just, like I said earlier, cut their teeth and learn the game.
Yeah.
And you can do that. The quarterback position is a position that you could actually learn football from and be good enough to make a lot of money for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But every once in a while, there comes a quarterback where that motherfucker is just the second or third coming of just being great. You know, so
who you think it is right now?
It's kind of hard. It's a toss up now because there just ain't no great quarterback playing in the NFL right now. They got some guys that, You know,
everybody just decent.
Just decent, yeah.
Because ain't nobody just gunning it down.
Yeah.
But it's like this though. Some of them teams already know what type of team that they got. Meaning that if they get behind 30, 40 points, they know that shit over.
It's over.
They
can't score fast.
You can't even make a deep ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We doing little short passes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like back in the day, Brady never scored in a minute.
Hell yeah.
Peyton Manning to score in a minute.
Man, I wish Brady wouldn't stop playing.
Yeah, the 5 wide, because they get there, you can hang it up. You just got to hope you get the ball and hold it. Because they touch it, they score.
Yeah.
You know, I just seen it where you down 21 points. You know what I'm saying? I watched Tom Brady, the game where they played Atlanta in the Super Bowl, where they were down 21 points and the owner of Atlanta was on the sideline dancing.
Thing is over.
I left a Super Bowl party pissed off because I was a Tom Brady fan. And got home and they scored. I was like, shit, lit up, cuz. You know what I'm saying? So, but you probably would never see them type of football players again. You know what I'm saying? It's now, you know what I'm saying? It's all the other stuff. They surround decent quarterbacks with great position players.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they could surround decent players with a great quarterback.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the guys I was just mentioning. Everybody they made great was decent football players.
Yeah.
Now it's great. Yeah. Now it's great players with decent quarterbacks.
Yeah.
You know, you can't name a great quarterback. And I'm gonna tell you why I say that.
Name's a great receiver. Can't get with one hand and all behind the head and all that type of stuff.
What's his name from Kansas City? Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For a while he looked great.
Yeah. He'll fuck up too now.
But what I'm saying is, but this year you've noticed that he ain't as great as he was because his great players ain't there no more. They kind of went on about their business.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But he's actually still decent, but you know what I'm saying? He ain't no great quarterback. You know, because they was talking about he gonna break Tom Brady record. That shit never happened.
What record?
Talking about the Super Bowl record. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Man, that nigga Tom Brady, when he won the championship with the Bucks, did he had quit or he got traded?
No, they traded him.
And the first year down there, he set that bitch on fire.
Set it on fire, cuz. I remember that game. And,
I never thought they'd leave the Patriots though, man. Like something happened for him enough, man.
They thought he was over with. But they traded all his good players and was giving him garbage. And there are people who know me personally that I told them Tom Brady gonna win the Super Bowl. It was me and a guy in my house. And they lost to the New Orleans Saints the year he won with Tampa Bay. And he was on the sideline looking like this, and buddy of mine say, "That's who you think gonna win the Super Bowl?" I say, "Yeah." And he fucking won. Could have, man, shit, he probably still could have played. But at some point, you know, you gotta stack that money. That's what he doing now. He in the ownership now. And he playing that little poop pot stuff. So I got an opportunity to go watch him play though. I sure did.
That was good.
Yeah, got an opportunity to go watch him play.
Well, look, when I was down there, I checked the game out. I saw the dude play. The dude was the MVP last year, NBA.
MVP.
He
Shedeur.
Nah, he played with OKC.
Yeah, that's Alexander.
That man named
Shedeur is Alexander.
The nigga some numbers. They call him some letters.
SIA.
Yeah, some type of thing like that.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, he,
black dude with cornrows.
Yeah, he nice, but he ain't like that. But he nice. Though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he nice.
Yeah, I like him. I kind of grew to like him. You know what I'm saying? He good, but you know, today's NBA ain't my type of. I like the, you know what I'm saying, the slow the ball down, beat it down low, dunk on motherfucker, shoot the three.
They ain't doing none of that.
No, they ain't doing none of that. They just up and down, jack, up and down. You know what I'm saying? Now I enjoyed. I enjoyed it when when Curry and Klay Thompson was together. Yeah. That group they had. Now I enjoy watching that ball.
They still together, eh?
No, Curry is, but Klay Thompson got traded. They kind of broke that team up. You know what I'm saying? Draymond and Curry probably the only ones still from that.
I ain't really like Draymond.
Yeah, he just a high motor guy who got a lot of mouth.
To me, he ain't even that.
Yeah, he all right.
I say like this: NBA players.
I
like Dennis Rodman, but I put him. I ain't gonna say I put him at the bottom.
Yeah.
But I put Draymond under Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, Dennis Rodman one of the best ever to play.
Yeah, I put him under that. But I'm saying though, he was a man who ain't shoot a lot. He
Yeah.
His
defense,
like yeah, Draymond damn near the same way. He was scoring 3 every night.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, and people probably argue with me about this, or a lot of people might even agree. You know why Draymond is still relevant in the NBA? Because he played with Golden State. And Steph Curry, he played with Steph. Yeah, he played with Steph Curry.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't have to do much. But if he was on any other team where he had to have any kind of offense,
he gone
because he don't offer that.
Yeah.
He don't offer that. Yeah.
Right.
But now he a good basketball player, and I like his style of game. Yeah, but he could you put him anywhere else in the NBA?
He did.
He won't even last.
He don't average 10 points a game, man.
No, he couldn't play because he solely relied on to bring the ball up, play defense, get rebounds. You know what I'm saying? And he played with Steph Curry. Because you got to think about this. At his prime, when Curry and Thompson were together, there were teams that probably wanted him.
Yeah.
But he knew that if he went anywhere else, they was gonna rely on him more, and he couldn't offer that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it was a great move by him. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I mean, he decent now. You know what I'm saying? So, but Curry, he need to get Curry 10% of his gross. You know what I'm saying? Curry made him relevant.
One for him, or won't be that?
No, nothing. No, he's been out the league. And all with your mama if you don't believe me.
You crazy.
I had a guy tell me online that he want to come and debate us. You could come and debate. I guess me because I be talking most of the shit.
You want to debate too, man.
Yeah, but
ain't no debate.
Yeah, but I'm not a debater.
I'm just a taker.
Yeah, listen. I'm not a debater either for the record. I just have an opinion.
That's it.
And I have a lot of opinion.
Yeah.
And I don't mind voicing them right here.
That's how what it is.
Yeah, and we're not gonna have nobody come sit here or nowhere in here and debate us about something that we just talk shit about.
Yeah, it ain't no debate.
It ain't no debate. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever you say, I ain't saying you right or wrong.
Yeah.
Whatever I say, I ain't right or
Yeah,
wrong.
we just talking shit.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all we do. We just talking. Yeah, we just talking. So, you know, at the end of the day, you more than welcome to come and talk, but you can't debate us about, you know what I'm saying, this is what we got going on. You know, because the same phone that we doing this on, you got one. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
You rough, man.
No, I'm honest though.
You rough.
But am I honest?
You rough though.
You know, you may say it's rough, but it's honesty.
Rough honesty.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you don't let anybody come in and tell you how to raise your kids or clean your house.
What kind of subject he was talking about?
I just anything. You know, I was just talking about what were we talking about? I said something. It was one of the old clips though. What did I say that time? About us still being I can't remember, but it was just something. It was one of the old clips you put up. You know, it was about what was it about? Oh, we having the same argument about I can't remember, man. It was what was it? I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it was irrelevant. You know, it was something about shit, man. I can't remember what the hell that was.
I don't know what it had to do with
about voting and you remember the time I said I don't vote? You remember you asked me about I don't vote a couple years? It was about a couple years ago. I said I don't vote. Damn that shit, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was saying, well, voting got you the freedom to do what you're doing now, to have the platform you got. You know what I'm saying? I say paying my phone bill got the platform we got. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you put that phone bill, you can't talk nothing.
You can't do that.
You can't do nothing.
So you can't take no vote on that.
Yeah, no. And I was kind of being sarcastic, but I understand what he was saying.
Yeah.
But it's just the principle, you know what I'm saying? People take shit too literally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of just taking for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I just said, this is just my opinion and how I feel. I don't vote because I feel like at the end of the day, man, the world in the United States is going to run how it wants to run.
Yeah, they already got an agenda.
They already got an agenda.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what people say, well, if you get a Republican office, a Democratic office, man, them folks going to do exactly what the hell they want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they going to do it.
Trump can't even do everything he want to do.
Yeah, no, because he got some kind of resistance, even though he got the Congress and the Senate on his side.
Yeah.
You know, and he got the Supreme Court. So he got every branch of government on his side. Yeah. But he still have people he have to answer to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, that shit you talking about us having the right to vote and, you know what I'm saying, we have the reason why we can do what we do because of voting and all that. You doing exactly what they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? If you think you can do what you want to do, try it. You can't do what you want to do. I don't care what freedom you think you have.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? We got jobs.
You can do what you want to do to become a problem for the wrong person.
That's exactly right.
And then it caused certain situations.
Just let us get enough traction to start causing problems. People start listening, think about some of the stuff we say.
We just talking though.
Yeah, I'm saying people come start knocking on the door, asking for they be asking for tax returns. And,
What?
yeah,
we just talking, man.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know, stuff works like that, you know. But at the end of the day, man, you got to take what you believe in and you got to run with that.
Yeah.
I believe that vote shit don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in this world 40-some years. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I witnessed everything I witnessed 30 years ago. I'm still witnessing right damn now.
Ain't changed.
Ain't nothing changed.
So it's like, what the fuck you voting for?
You can't show me nothing that's changed, cause that actually can affect my life.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I mean, now, no, I'm gonna stick with that. Ain't nothing changed. Now, ain't nobody trying to hurt me. Ain't nobody knocking on my door.
You said ain't nothing changed. What you mean ain't nothing changed? Cause this stuff changed, like gas prices.
Man, that shit gonna change
anyway.
That's got to fluctuate.
Yeah. So other than that, there ain't nothing.
There ain't nothing. There's nothing to change. Period.
Yeah.
I always could go to the doctor. I always could go to work, get some money.
Yeah.
I could always, you know what I'm saying, do pretty much what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People always kind of treated me the same, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I've always felt like at some point stuff didn't go my way just because of my skin color.
Like what?
I'm just saying, just anything. I'm not saying it generalizing. I'm just saying in certain situations, I always felt like if I was a different color, something might went a different way.
Yeah.
Even my interaction with police, my interaction with people in businesses, they probably look at you and treat you different just because of the way that you appear.
Yeah.
I've always felt that way. And no matter what type of clothes I had on, no matter how much money they see I had in the bank, I feel like they always treated me a certain type of way just because. That's never changed. You know, I've had a 700 credit score and I've had a 500 credit score.
Yeah.
You know, so I've been all over the spectrum. I've had jobs where I worked 5 years in a row, where I worked 3 years in a row, where I didn't work. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? It's always been the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a little box that you in, that you going to continue in that box until you die.
That's how you feel?
That's the way I feel. Now, somebody might get lucky and some stuff change. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's pretty much going to be the same thing, cuz. All that talking about voting and this and that, cuz, that shit ain't going to get you nowhere. I'm telling you, cuz, people have been dying, people that died the whole time we've been here.
Yeah.
Been trying to get stuff to change. It's been pretty much the same way since they've been living. Then that's the only thing I'm trying to say. When you gonna get tired of saying that?
I feel you. So.
I'm just, you know, I could be crazy for saying that, but you know.
I mean, you might feel like ain't nothing gonna change. I mean,
you know,
that's how you feel.
We just got to talk about, man, about a black coach at Theodore High School. How long Theodore High School been on there with its present address? Since '88, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know how many years that's been.
That's a good little while. Over 20.
20?
Wow.
Hell no, that's 40.
Yeah.
Almost 40. Whatever it is, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Think about how many kids
They've been through that.
Yeah,
a lot.
Think about how many black kids have been through that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Think about how many black coaches been through that.
Yeah.
Think about how many of those kids that went on to be coaches, black kids that been on to be coaches all over the southern part of Alabama.
Yeah.
And
football players, period. Sports players, period.
Now, think about this. How many of them you think are worthy to be the head coach over there?
What you mean right now? Present day right now?
Yeah, present day right now.
The ones that I know.
No, not necessarily, not that present. I'm just talking about throughout the time that we talking about.
Oh, yeah.
There's been a lot of kids that's been, men that's been capable of being a coach.
Yeah, talking about at Theodore?
At Theodore.
Yeah.
How many of them you have been over there?
No, I thought one time maybe Jesse McCurry probably would have been the coach over there.
It ain't gonna never happen. It won't happen in our lifetime.
I'm just saying, I just thought that because, you know, just about
I just don't think it'll happen.
Because he was a star over there, you know what I'm saying? So I figured him one time. Then I figure both people would have been the coach over there one time.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like my brother Marcus could have coached over there one time.
Yeah. You ain't saying nothing wrong.
I'm saying Raymond. I feel like Raymond could have coached over there.
Adrian Abrams is a very viable candidate right now as he speaks.
Yeah, he could have coached over there. Even Entrick probably could have coached over there. Even the boy that played at Alabama that played pro ball.
CJ. Yeah, but he probably got so much money to that.
Yeah, what I'm just saying. He got credentials. Yeah. I don't know. That's all I can remember.
But what I'm saying, and these are people we know personally.
Even the baseball dude.
Greg,
Come, yeah, even him.
But now he was the head baseball coach. I'll give him that. He was the head baseball
But
coach.
they ain't getting no pull though.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
So, but at the end of the day, and this is just going off the conversation the guy was trying to poke me with online. You know what I'm saying? You need to look at stuff as a whole and stop being streamlining and just worry about what I'm saying and look at stuff how it really is. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just need to deal with it.
Yeah.
You know, and you want stuff people to give you something, go get it. You know, go get it, cuz. You crying about, you know what I'm saying, this and that, cuz, go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Cry about what?
Everything, we'll cry.
What you mean?
I'm just saying, just be crying, cuz, go get it. Stop crying so much.
Why you think a man cry, man? You might be in pain. We might be hurt.
You see me doing this, don't you? I told some people this, when y'all see me doing this.
I'm just asking.
When y'all see me doing this.
You in pain or something, man?
This is my shit up. This is my shit up.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, just stop crying. You know what I'm saying? Stop crying so much. Want people to give you something. You know what I'm saying? You want change, sometimes you gotta make it change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you crying about a flat tire and got a spare in the truck, won't even fix it. Want somebody else to come fix it.
That's rough.
That's rough. Fix your own problem.
Yeah, that's rough right there, man.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
I don't think nobody will do that though.
I know literally they probably won't. But I'm just saying in life it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Always crying about what people won't do for you and what people won't do. You know, sometimes you gotta force people's hand.
That's true.
Yeah, you gotta force their hand sometimes. And that's real though. And that's all I'm trying to say. Sometimes you gotta force people's hand because when you go to forcing stuff seems to happen more often than not.
And you really ain't forced, you just taking a step.
You just taking a stand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if I take a stand right here and don't want you to move me, you're gonna have to go around or through me. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all don't take no stand, I just keep you there, you push me, they gonna eventually get where they wanna go. You know? So but yeah, just you know.
You gotta figure that out on your own though.
Yeah, you get 50 and ain't figured out, you might want to just jump in the ditch.
They might have jumped into this before. Yeah.
I'm talking about the permanent ditch.
Hey man, you need to stop it, man.
I'm for real.
You need to cut your
I'm
shit.
for real, man. Because
you need to cut your shit.
because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let that shit bother me, man. You know, I swear I'm not gonna certain shit I'm not gonna let bother me. You know, I'm just not gonna let it bother me. And I feel like everybody should be the same way. You know, especially simple stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, you worry about how I feel about voting. Why is it important for you to worry about me? I ain't got nothing, cuz. You worry about me.
You gotta vote though.
That shit, it ain't gonna matter.
You gotta vote though.
Hey, listen, I'm glad you said that.
They supposed to die for you to be able to vote.
Yeah, they died because they wanted to die.
They supposed to die for you to vote.
No,
man.
they died because the Lord said time was to go.
And all those people, man, Underground Railroad.
They were gonna die anyway.
They was going.
Everybody got to go.
They got to
But
go.
you made me lose my thought. You know,
That's good. I was trying to know.
Yeah, you did. But it might have been gold that you let me let go.
It might not have been that gold.
Yeah, you right. You could have been that double-edged sword.
You're right.
You're right. And I'm probably glad you
Yeah.
You so stupid, boy.
Yeah.
Damn, I wanted to say that though. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all good. But at the end of the day, man, do what you need to do to make sure you all right. You know what I'm saying? Because you be worrying about shit gonna give you a stroke. Yeah, I just, you know, I'm not gonna let nobody worry about what they got going on. Like I said, as long as it don't bother me, you know, Trump ain't fucking with me yet.
He ain't messing with nobody. You know, unless you got down.
A Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna run your ass call.
Or unless you fuck with them drugs.
Yeah. Playing, boy.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and you know, and that's another thing we should talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's a public service announcement. I'm gonna get serious for a second. If you're in the Mobile County area and you're doing any kind of illicit activity, you need to get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? Because Birch, he trying to be rehired, trying to get the job again. We got a new mayor. And man, they cracking the whip, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was like 90-some people got arrested, maybe 100 in the last 3 months, and they got a lot of drugs, a lot of guns out the street.
Rough, man.
And the scary thing is, I ain't heard nobody say no damn name. So the guy you could be talking on the phone with, trying to handle business, he could have went to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Rough.
Yeah, you need to be, if you handle any kind of illicit activities, you need to be face to face and naked.
So other than that, you fucking up, man.
I'm talking about, cause you gotta take off your hat, and you know these guys can record. And these are first series, so they got the one now you can't even tell. You know what I'm saying?
It's rough, man.
It's rough, cuz you don't need to be in no car. You need to be in an open field.
Man, you saw that they bust Future brother, right?
Yeah, they had 21 pounds of 21 keys of methamphetamine, fentanyl, something, and $380,000.
Some shit that's gonna get you out of here.
Yeah, for the future. Yeah.
Get you out of here.
Yeah, you got the man.
When I say out of here, I'm talking Jose Canseco.
Yeah, and you know, and that actually, you know, that actually seems like this is a thing that's going around the United States now. They're cracking down. So, you know, I know we joke and talk shit a lot, but honestly, man, we as a community, I'm not even a community, a state, country, we need the guys that, you know, saying they're trying to live that life. Man, y'all need to figure something else out. You know, if you got a little money, you need to sit down. You need to get you another that lasts for 3 years. You know what
I'm saying though, but it be like this, man. Money out here, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's out here.
Yeah. You just gotta have a little get up and go by yourself.
Yeah, you can make good out here, man. You fall off into the right situation.
Yeah, you're right.
With the right company, and you can be an independent contractor, or something, start your own company, get your LLC. It's jobs out here, depending on what you want, what you want to do. If you listen, I advise you go into logistics. You know what I'm saying? But you know, somebody else might tell you, goddamn, do have something or whatever. But
whatever it is, as long as it's legal and you can get a tax ID number with it, that's all that matters.
The money out here.
You know,
it's out here like it ain't never been out here before. You know what I'm saying? Because,
you know what I'm saying, because that prison they built, they almost finished in Alabama somewhere, and they got to fill it up. You know, they got to fill it up.
Fill it up.
Yeah, they got to fill it up. And I seen, speaking of that, I seen what it's a guy somewhere in prison, somewhere in Alabama. They showing the inside of the prison, man. Y'all don't want to go there, motherfucker sleeping on the floor. Motherfucker falling down and all that shit, man. I know, man, it get rough. You know what I'm saying? I know people be playing on your top. Cause stay your ass out of jail. Cause that's why I don't want to go. I say I don't want to go. I didn't say I won't go. I don't want to go. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody want to go in
there. You know, yeah. No, that's a lie. Some of these guys want to go because they actually do shit to go.
They need to change up.
Yeah, they need to change up. Yeah, but y'all get your mind right, cuz like I said, they gonna fill that prison up. You know,
it ain't no place for nobody. No.
So, you know, I don't want to see nobody go to jail.
I'm saying this out here though. I know the city be high all the time. The county be high all the time.
I got some.
It's jobs out here, man.
Yeah, you right. Yeah. My advice to you, if you gonna work, man, get you some money. You know, work. Make sure you working. You know, because like I said, when you trade time for money, make sure the money make it make sense.
You want the most. Everybody wants the most money for their time.
Yeah. And I'm not talking. I'm just saying.
They want to do the less work as possible.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, no, but at the end of the day, if you ain't got no job, any job is good. You know, because I work fast food. I've been a janitor. I cut grass. I sell food. I've sold food out of my house for years. It ain't any job you can name I ain't did. You know what I'm saying? In order to try to get somewhere in life. You know what I'm saying? So, and I always say I don't
get to your next chapter.
Yeah,
you don't know what's in the next chapter, but you just know you need to get there.
Yeah, I say I want to hear that somebody you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You can do it. It just matter you worry about what other folks say.
Well, I worked 2 jobs at one time.
Other folks ain't gonna give you shit when your lights off. But a sad story, man. I just let my cousin get it. I just had to pay my bill. I've been there, cuz.
That's what they supposed to say though.
Yeah, you're right, because you need the shit to get it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do it, cuz.
I ain't keep up on time. What you got?
Oh, I don't even know.